What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. Hope you guys are doing well and healthy out there. I'm wearing a Food Ninjas t-shirt. This shirt is, I released these shirts maybe 2 years ago, and I never brought them back, and I don't know if I ever will bring them back. They're kind of cool though, and it's lasted. I love this material, but yeah, throwback to the Food Ninja t-shirt. I really love this one. But for today's video, we're gonna be doing a full day of cheating with my favorite meal of the day, which is breakfast. And one of the reasons why I want to do breakfast foods, not only that I love breakfast foods, but Ihop, which we're not going to start with, but Ihop has a brand new maple bacon menu. They have new pancakes. They have other new items that we're going to be incorporating a little later. But first, we're going to be starting with Bake Shack. I haven't been to Bake Shack in I think almost 2 years, maybe not that long. But it's been a while, and I want to go ahead and rekindle things with Bake Shack. I actually saw an ad for it, and I'm like, oh wow. I haven't been to Bake Shack in so long, and I love their food. So that's what we're gonna be starting with, but let me give you guys a little fix on Oreo and Reese's because they're just kind of chilling. Hi, say hi. The people wanna say hi to you. Yes, or you wanna say hi to the people. Either way. They just wanna see you. Oh, you're so adorable. Queen Reese's. Hi, Queen Reese's. How are you? They need to get haircuts, right? Yeah, you need a haircut. You guys better behave, all right? Behave, okay? And I'll be back in a little bit. All right, bye-bye. All right, guys, so we're back at home in my office, and we have our Bake Shack goodies right here. Now, I was going to end up ordering other things other than just donuts because I wanted some variety, but they were super busy in the kitchen and we just went with the to-go things. So we have 6 of their donuts and then one beautiful, gorgeous looking cinnamon roll. And some of these s'mores donut got on top of there. We'll just let that go. And this is the one that kind of is a little deformed now because of the trip home. And I was gonna eat it in the car, but the AC in my Toyota, it's going out. I think it's getting time to get rid of it. It runs fine, but there's a lot of issues in it. I think the radiator's going out. I just replaced the battery. But enough of that, so let's go ahead and get into this because your boy is hungry. And we're just gonna go ahead and start with the s'mores one since it's the one I already picked up. So take a look at it. I know it's a little deformed, but that doesn't have anything to do with the taste. That marshmallow really gets stuck to my lips. It has been a while, but I do enjoy their donuts. The texture of the donuts is nice and soft as it should be. That one was pretty delicious. I don't usually do s'more donuts that often, but they do a good job on that. Where do we start with? So now we're gonna go with the carrot cake donut. I've never had this one before. It might be new, I'm not too sure, but I love me some carrot cake. And I forgot how far Shake Shack was. For some reason, I thought it was maybe 20 minutes from my house, but it's about 35 minutes from my house. It's past the Fort Lauderdale airport. When I was getting there, I kind of thought I was going the wrong way. Or to a different location. Oh, that top is beautiful. The texture of this donut is perfect. The crumbs on it, it gives it a little nice crunch to it. Oh, this is beautiful. I know carrot as an ingredient sounds so weird on things like this, but this is a 9 out of 10. It's fine. 2 down, and we're gonna go with the Mexi Lexi. It looks like there's graham crackers on top of it, and maybe some other type of crumbs. I don't know. Maybe it's graham cracker crumbs. Oh, I like that flavor. So personally, I love graham crackers, so I really enjoyed that last one. And now this one's going to be, I think they call this a cinnamon swirl or Cinnabon swirl. So it has little pieces of Cinnabon on top of there and some icing, and I think that's pretty much it. So I like this one. I think the flavor is on point. I don't know how I feel about the cinnamon bun crumbs on top of it. If I'm brutally honest, they taste a little stale. And that's what's throwing me off. But the flavor's on point. So we have 2 left. We have this giant cinnamon roll. This thing is pretty massive, but we'll save that for last. And we're gonna go with the creme brulee. Now I know I had a creme brulee last week, but these are some of my favorite donuts because of that texture on top, that burnt sugar. I love that so much. This, my friends, is a 10 out of 10. The filling they used on this side is perfect. And last but not least, we have the magnificent, massive cinnamon roll. I've had this one in the past before, but I need a refresher. Oh yeah, that's good. This is a 10 out of 10. Perfect texture, perfect amount of glaze, perfect amount of icing. It's fantastic. You see the glaze on the inside? That is what I love there. Gives it a nice taste. And that's a wrap at Bake Shack. Everything was fantastic. It was nice to go ahead and have some of their donuts once again. I'll probably take a break off of donuts for maybe like the next month or so, but it's a pretty popular item for breakfast, so I had to throw it in for this video. And the next meal is going to be Ihop. With their new premium bacon menu, they have a bacon shake, which when I had Five Guys, it didn't really pan out because I didn't really taste any of the bacon. So hopefully theirs pans out and, you know, it has a bacon taste. I do think that's weird, don't get me wrong. I think bacon shakes just sounds weird and I feel like it would taste weird, but I haven't really experienced a real bacon shake. So hopefully Ihop comes through on that, but that's gonna be it for now. Breakfast was lovely, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. Have a good one. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. All right, guys. So we have our Ihop here, and unfortunately, they don't have the bacon shake. But that's unfortunate. So that's 2 times I don't really get to try a real bacon shake. I don't even know if it's like a real bacon shake, but I'm interested to, one time in my life, know what a bacon shake tastes like. I have an idea, but I don't know how accurate it is because in my head, I'm thinking of just straight drinking bacon, which does not sound appetizing. That's why I need to try this. Nonetheless, food smells good, the car smells really good, and I will just see you guys back at home. All right, guys, so we're back at home with our premium bacon menu items. Now, there's a few that we don't have. As you guys know, we don't have the shake. Also, I don't know if it was actually a premium bacon menu item, but there was an omelet there too, but I don't know if it was actually on the menu. Regardless, we got all the things that I wanted to try. First, I want to try some of this candied bacon. Ooh, that is sticky, and there's maple on there as well. Let's try this. Okay, it's one of the better bacons that I've had from Ihop. Normally, I'm not a fan of their bacon. At least that's what I remember. But the maple, it definitely helps, and it's actually crispy. Considering it has maple on it to soften it up, I can dig it. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out. Good on Ihop for that bacon. It's pretty scrumptious. I think we're gonna save the burger for after the breakfast item. And I know this isn't like technically breakfast food, a burger, but Ihop is breakfast and lunch and dinner. But we had to throw it in anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and go on to this right here, which is the Steakhouse Premium Bacon Breakfast. Now, I think this is like steak, but looks like a fat piece of bacon. Look at that right there. It looks pretty good. I saw this on the website and I had to try this. Oh, wow, that is fantastic. I love the chewiness of it. It just really, literally melts in your mouth. And the flavor of this is perfect. I didn't know if I was gonna really like this or not. I can eat that all day. If I was to give this a rating, I'd have to give that like a 9 out of 10, a high 9 out of 10, maybe a 9.5 out of 10 if I can even do that. I make the rules, I can do that. But yeah, that is really lovely, and I think that's in this burger too, along with a burger patty. I'm really interested in trying that after I consume this. And we do have ketchup. I will go ahead and put some ketchup all over the hash browns because you guys get on me for not using my condiments. All right, I think that's enough too. And we went with the extra crispy hash browns. And now we'll just go ahead and finish the eggs. A lot of people like ketchup on eggs. I've just never been about that life. I'd rather have salsa on eggs. And last but not least, the Steakhouse Premium Bacon. And onto the burger here. We have some fries, which I will use the ketchup for. Just put that on the side. I'll have a few fries first. And now we're gonna get into the Steakhouse Premium Burger here. There's a close look if you guys can see. Steakhouse Premium Bacon on top. There's a burger patty, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and taste this. As far as the burger, I love it. That premium Steakhouse bacon really gives this burger a lot of flavor. There is a lot of lettuce in there that I think is super unnecessary. But the onions, I'm a huge onion fan. I can eat an onion raw. That's how much I love onions. I literally put onions on everything, including cereal, milkshakes, things like that. I personally think this is pretty amazing. Probably because of just that Steakhouse bacon. Good. We have the candy bacon pancakes. This looks pretty intense. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're about to find out. I have a 4-stack here. I don't know if it's caramel on the bottom, like this. Oh yeah, that's caramel. Whoa, that is thick. That's some real caramel there. 4-stack. It looks like there might be bacon infused in the pancake. There is. We'll take out half the pancakes to give an official decision on these. For the pancakes, they're okay. For the pancakes, I think they're okay. They're a little dry. I think they need more caramel. In fact, they need a lot more caramel because it tastes more savory than sweet to me. And when I get pancakes, I kind of just want some sweetness to it. I could very well just add some syrup on it to give it that sweetness that I'm looking for. I'm not going all the way in the bag. I don't even know. The bag's in the trash. This'll do. It's just, I'd probably want a little bit more caramel. And I don't think I would do the 4-stack because when you do the 4-stack, the 2 bottom ones don't really get much of anything. Then you're just getting regular pancakes. And that's it for IHOP. That is my second meal of the day. I thought everything was pretty damn good. That's enough for now. Third, maybe there might be 4 meals today, but third meal for sure. All right, guys, so we're getting ready for our next meal, and the place I wanted to go to was McDonald's breakfast. I was kind of craving the McGriddles. Unfortunately, McDonald's doesn't have all-day breakfast anymore. Now, I know they didn't have that like in the past, but then they brought it back at least certain locations in my area, and now it's gone forever, I think, or at least the location next to my house, they don't have it anymore, which kind of sucks. But I found another place that does all-day breakfast, and that's going to be at Sonic. And Sonic has really good breakfast menu items, and it's all day. They have like 8 different breakfast burritos. We're not going to do all 8, but we're going to get a few of them. Breakfast toaster. Oh, and those Cinnamon Delights. They're so dang good. French toast sticks, shakes. We're going to get a bunch of stuff. You got to stay here, okay? Are you mad at me? She needs a haircut. Look at her. Can she even see anymore? I don't think she can see anymore. Can you see, Reese's? Look into the camera. There they are. Oh, you're so gorgeous, aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, girls, I have to leave you, okay? Don't be mad at me. You guys are mad at me, huh? All right, guys, so Sonic we go. All right, guys, so we have our Sonic, and I have here a Cheesecake Blast. It's been a while since I've had a Blast, and unfortunately, they don't have French toast sticks. They're out of them, which sucks. So that's 2 times today that restaurants did not have items that I really wanted. But they are replacing it with more Cine snacks, and here she is right here. Thank you so much. Yep, have a good one. So she gave me the Cine snacks to replace the French toast. I'm debating on eating in the car. I don't know yet. And we're back at home once again with our last meal of the day. I was gonna do 4 meals, but believe it or not, to try to find a breakfast spot that's 24 hours, whether a fast food restaurant or just a diner, other than Denny's and Ihop, because I already had Ihop and Denny's, I could have done, but we're gonna leave that for another day. But a lot of places stop serving breakfast around 2 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock, mainly 2 o'clock. And pretty much all the fast food restaurants except Sonic stop serving breakfast like at 11 a.m. But nonetheless, we do have our last meal here. So for the burritos, we have an ultimate meat and cheese breakfast burrito. We have a supersonic breakfast burrito. We have the bacon breakfast toaster, and I added sausage in here. We have some Cine snacks, as you guys know. We have 2 of them now because unfortunately they did not have the French toast sticks. And lastly, we have a Cheesecake Blast, which I took a few bites of. Oh, but this thing is a 10 out of 10 with loads and loads and loads of calories. This little thing has about 1,000 calories with strawberries and added cheesecake bites on the inside just to give it a little more of that cheesecake taste. Here's a fun fact. I actually worked at Sonic as well. It was my high school job. So for the fast food places that I've worked at Subway, I've worked at Taco Bell, and I've worked at Sonic. And when I did work at Sonic, I used to live off of popcorn chicken. I would literally have a box and eat them throughout the day and then just keep on refilling and refilling and refilling and eating and eating and eating them. And if you guys didn't know, I was pretty overweight in high school, 9th grade and 10th grade. But enough of that, let's go ahead and have the breakfast toaster. A very sad portion of bacon, this is it. Right all in the middle, and it's kind of crumpled together. You have egg, sausage, and then cheese. Not impressed. I could have sworn the toasters were a little better. We're gonna have to add some salsa in here, give it some flavor. Maybe that'll do it, because it tastes a little plain. The salsa, it's better that way. I could have sworn that the breakfast toasters from Sonic was better than that. Maybe I got the wrong one. Without the salsa, that would have been super plain. So onto the burrito, the breakfast burrito. I don't know which one this is. That's gonna rip this bad girl open. And even though I know what's inside of it now, I still don't know which one it is. This one does have jalapenos in it. It has tater tots, cheese, egg, sausage, pretty much everything I love in a breakfast burrito. Those jalapenos are kind of spicy, but this is really good. So that was the supersonic breakfast burrito. And this one's the ultimate meat breakfast burrito. This one has bacon in it, cheese, tater tots, eggs, and that looks about it. Yeah, this one's a lot more meaty. I definitely favor the last one though. For fast food, maybe 9 out of 10. Okay, so all we have is these Asina snacks, Asina Delights, or what are they even called? I recently had one from Taco Bell, which I thought were 10 out of 10s. I know these are fantastic. They really are. They really are fantastic. But for the ones at Taco Bell, you don't need any icing or any sauce for those ones. They're good just the way they are. These ones, it definitely enhances it. But with the frosting, it's a 10 out of 10.
Something's about to happen, but I don't know what.
And for the very last one. And all we have is this milkshake left. Blast. And there's not really much left. Okay. Ooh. The end of that gets really tarty, but that's gonna be it at Sonic, very quick. Not an insane day, but I did add up all the calories for the day, and it actually surpassed 10,000 calories. According to all the nutrition facts that were available online, it was like 10,130 calories for everything. So I actually have somewhere to be. I know I'm full right now, but I have to be somewhere in about 50 minutes. So I need to clean up real quick and go attend to that. And I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to function with a full stomach right now.